My name is Mark Moriarty and I'm the 2015 World Young Chef of the Year. This is another lovely dish we're going to do, very quick and very easy. It's a little Rosti potato. I'm using a raw rooster potato. It's going to be served with a little creme fraiche with some lemon and some herbs through it. And finally some very nice Irish smoked salmon. First of all, what I'm doing here is I'm just using a grater. And I just got one peeled potato, as you can see. So I'm just trying to add up the flavour here. So I'm going to finely slice a little bit of onion. You can see then the strands of the onion almost resemble the strands of the potato. A good pinch of salt. Now I'm going to add some flour. So this is just plain flour. You could use gluten-free if you needed to. And the last thing I'm going to add is just an egg yolk. And the egg yolk is going to cook through. It's going to go lovely and golden brown and really rich. And that's very important. So you can see the egg yolk coats everything. That's going to bind it together as it cooks. As you can see here, I have a pan set up. So I just have two little molds just to keep a nice shape on the Rosti as we cook it. And I have some plain vegetable oil in there, and it's over about a medium heat. So I just get my mix and I add it into the molds, and you can hear it start to sizzle there. And now what's happening is the base is going very crispy, and that's what we want. We want it to go lovely and golden brown. So I'm just going to stick it in the oven. So while that's in the oven, I'm going to do a very quick dressing to go on top of the Rosti and in between our smoked salmon. So what I have here is some low-fat creme fraiche. You could use anything. You could use yogurt, even a little bit of whipped cream would be nice. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of our lemon. I'm just going to use the zest. So using just a grater or a microplane, I just add a little bit of zest into the creme fraiche. And I like to use both the juice and the zest of the lemon, because the juice can be quite harsh and it's just acidic, whereas you get a lovely floral lemon flavour off the zest. Along with a touch of lemon juice, a pinch of salt, not too much, a good shake of black pepper. So just get a nice bunch of the flat leaf parsley. And again, this is going to be very quick. We're not going to be too worried about how fine the herbs are. And all we're doing is mixing it around. And all I do then is I keep that in the fridge until we're ready to go with it. So the Rostis have just come out of the oven here, and you can see that they're lovely and cooked the whole way through. So all I'm going to do at this point is going to very carefully remove my little molds, which have kept the shape so nicely. And at this point, I'm just going to very carefully flip them over. Lovely and golden brown. So at this point, just a little touch of salt on the side that we didn't season. So that's going lovely and golden brown on both sides. What we're going to do with the cloth is we're going to use that to just very carefully drain off any of the excess oil. So they just go on the cloth like so. So the first thing that goes on is our lovely golden brown Rosti and our little mini finger food version. We then have our dressing. So that's a lovely creme fraiche with the herbs and the lemon through it. And the same on the small one. We're just going to build our smoked salmon. So that's the finalized dish. We have our little canapé version and the lovely breakfast or brunch version. So it's the potato Rosti with our rooster potatoes with the creme fraiche dressing with some lemon and parsley through it and some lovely Irish smoked salmon. To find out more about these and other great potato recipes, go to potato.ie.